will be with you and will keep you safe, provided you are true in your devotion. Provided you reject satanic technology. We reject. And even more so, do you reject Satan's deception? That thing they call electric current. The cursed gift the enemy gave to the fools, so that they would fancy themselves above reproach, above God, and more powerful than him.
We reject.
Amen, my children.
Hey, freaking men.
His Satan's temptation and his poison. Only those
I rejected.
and the ground burned to ash, and the seas boiled, and people turned into shadows. But our cloisters survived, for the faith died here. And the Lord, in his mercy and wisdom, has chosen one among them who goes by the name of Silandia.
Dan fall. Jump and climb are the same button. So my character jumps, but jumped to the right and then died because, you know, console controls.
And the Lord, in his mercy and wisdom, has chosen one among them who goes by the name of Silandia. And so speaketh the Lord, I will be with you, and will keep you safe, provided you are true in your devotion, provided you reject satanic technology. We reject.
I see a glitch here. This is not touching the ground.
So,
this dust.
Do you reject Satan's deception? That thing they call electric current. The cursed gift the enemy gave to the fools, so that they would fancy themselves above reproach, above God, and more powerful than him. We reject.
We reject.
Amen, my children. For the electric current, his Satan's temptation and his poison. Only those who reject electricity will be allowed into the kingdom of God. Only those who remain
100%
by its corruption will be led through by the serpent.
Glory to the fish!
So let us not fear the heretics at our door. The ones who would attack our close.
I want a religion that worships a fish. That sounds like fun. Praise Molly.
Shining its heretical light upon us. We will not falter. Let us steel ourselves against them. For this is our hour of glory. Amen. Amen. So let your hands slay the enemy's servants with no rest or mercy. For we carry out the will of our Lord. And it is his retribution and punishment for their sins that our enemies will receive. And all who stand before our gates shall scatter like dust in the wind. His will be done! We'll never get past this starfish!
So you got me, you damned heretics. You don't gotcha, and now you have me.
Damn, you're quick, Artyom. Look, old man, we're just passing through. Let us through peacefully, our guys won't shoot, or this place is going bye-bye. And Katya, you don't have to worry about her anymore, understood?
Deceiving Katya, you must pray to the Lord for forgiveness. But for murdering my children, the children of God, you will burn in hell until the end of days. Sound the alarm, heretics! Judge them!
The dumbass! Damn, I've been hit! Aurora, full steam ahead! Do you copy? Artyom, get away! I'll take it from here!
Hype train incoming!
Artyom, jump!
Where is he? Where did he go?
We left Volga behind. The endless expanses of Russia stretch before us now. Regretfully, Duke was not destined to see them. Was his death a fault of mine? Was everything that happened on the bridge? It could be. It's a cruel world that we live in, and it's not our responsibility to fix it. We only wanted to pass through, and it was not my fault they screamed for blood. Their zealousness reminded me of the metro, where people are indoctrinated into a lie. That the world is dead and there's nowhere to go. Anyone who questions it gets fed a different lie, that the war is still going on. Here it's electricity is a sin. Same difference, really.
All I did was kill everyone in the church, all the soldiers in there. That's all I did. I killed every single soldier in that place.
Artyom. Artyom.
Yeah, you gotta just not kill everyone.
Wake up, dear.
Is he up yet? Artyom, the colonel wants you on the breach. See you later.
Come on, wake up.
So I gotta try to not kill people if I can help it. Hey, baby.
I'm so sorry about Duke. He was just a boy, really. He kept asking me for advice on how to become more attractive to a girl he knew, what to say to her. He couldn't wait to come back to her, proudly wearing scars and medals. Stay here for a bit, Artyom.
But the game's on.
Alyosha keeps telling everyone Duke could have jumped off the bridge in time. The others are also holding well. But I just unraveled. Of course, I had friends die before. He wasn't looking for death, Duke. He did volunteer for the most dangerous missions, but didn't expect to die.
D to
He
cuddle.
was looking up to Stepan. Dad. You. Especially you. And he didn't die for nothing, did he? He wanted us to get there, to Yamantau. He wanted us to tell them about Moscow, how we survived there and still haven't given up, how we've been hiding it for so long. But when I think of it being you, and not even knowing for sure, I never be able to live through it. So, you think I should just let it all out? I don't think that would make me feel better. I've been thinking, back home, we buried our friends at home and avenged them at home. That home and life there sucked. We were kept there with chains. No, even worse, with lies. And now we are looking for a new home.
Can I show you how peaches
But here,
to tell if peaches
it's
are fresh?
someone else's home, and
Here,
we
let me
are
tell you-
not
let me show you.
invited. Right. I've got to get myself under control. Go. Dad wanted to see you.
No, I'm fine right here. Look at that 100% poster wall there. Oh yeah. Now I'm gonna sit with you some more, baby.
This is great. I wish I could stay like this forever.
I could reload if you want.
Artyom, when you climbed those ruins back in Moscow, with your radio, did you imagine our life on the surface at all? A home, for one. A place where we could live. A log cabin on the outskirts of a forest. Or how about a bungalow on an ocean shore? Oh, you know, there's something great in simply going anywhere like this. Together. Through the abandoned stations, the ruins, the wasteland. Especially in our own private compartment. Thinking back, isn't this our honeymoon trip? It certainly feels like one, even though it's a bit late. We've only had some honeymoon sorties at best so far. Leaving already? Well, go get them, Tiger.
Bye, babe.
Kenel, come in. Do you read me, Kenel? More hold here. I'm in Jimete. Over. Kenel, come in. Kenel, over. Let's just...
Is Canal over?
We'll all try later.
That's what's playing right now.
Why are you guys kissing Menchikov's ass so much? How long has it been since he even arrived in Irkutsk? Not even 2 years.
You better reconsider your position on Meshnikov. Did you forget who started trading with the convicts from Zolotoy? Huh?
Well, that was Zakhar's idea. And Zakhar is the man. He crossed Baikal. Alone. We'd sign to do anything he proposes at once. While Menshikov, I couldn't care less about.
Aren't you getting too big in your head? You're so cool now that the relay gang is off your case? Don't fall off that high horse.
Go to hell, Dan. All right. I can live with listening to Menshikov if you're so fond of him.
Enough of that shit already. The important part is that Irkutsk is still around, and you guys are too.
You're right. That is the important part. Well, give my regards to Menshikov. Over and out.
I'm gonna find these people and take them out.
Over and out.
Duke is dead. Whoops. Apparently, if you kill the people in that church, he dies at the end. Oh well. I didn't know that, but now we know. Now we'll try to not kill people if we can help it.
How long have we been on the road for? I've been listening to the radio too.
Shut up.
And there was not a single transmission about any equipment force.
What, honey?
Look, it's so cool. Here, Uncle Artyom.
Ah, hi, Artyom.
Hey there.
See my new place? Fit for a king, I must say.
That's pretty cool.
What do you think of this workbench, eh? Everything is within reach, yet there's so much space left.
This is cool. I like
Most of
it.
the stuff you and the guys found outside and gave to me went into making this workshop happen. So thank you.
Well, you're welcome.
We'll have to keep pitching in like this too. Looks like we're facing a long journey, and useful things like ammo or equipment don't grow on trees.
Unless you live in a tree
The further
forest.
from Moscow we get, the
That
harder
grows
it'll
ammo.
probably be to get. So don't forget to collect all the materials you find to keep us going. There's so many things to do. I haven't decided where I'm going to work on the suits, but I'll have to, and soon. And it's high time we fixed our uniforms. Some of our people are starting to look pretty ragged, you know?
Yep.
Duke's plate carrier didn't hold the back plate anymore. And he just kept joking about it.
Have you ever tried planting a bullet and see if it grows?
Well, I'll be working here from now on. Well, that's it. I bragged enough and won't waste any more of your time. The Colonel summoned you. Well, I have stuff to do too. You guys are fast to break gear, but none too expedient to fix it.
Well, that's your job.
Uncle Tokarev, Uncle Tokarev.
What would you like to ask, Nastya?
Her name's
Uncle
Nastia?
Tokarev, do you have a sewing machine?
No, I don't.
But how are you going to fix the suits then?
Well, like everyone else, I take a thread and a needle, and I use a sail stitch.
Whoa, cool. Can you teach me?
I sure can, but later. I've got work to do.
Will you let me fix Sam's rifle strap?
Well, sure thing. Oh, but under supervision. Sam is so strict, you know.
Hurrah! And Uncle Sam
Hurrah!
isn't strict at all. He's kind.
All right, look here. I'll show you once. Now we'll do this.
I see.
Yes, and now this way.
Let's see what's
Yes.
down this way first. This train looks so cool. A letter. Dear Daddy, I write this to you to know we're looking, where to look for Mommy and me when you come back. It's misspelled. Because Mommy and I want to stay, but Silenus says we must go to the tower and leave this car. I don't want to. I wanted to wait for you in the car, bub. Mommy said I can't. And Silentia said you won't come back because you failed the test of faith. He is a stupid liar because you never needed any tests, as their faith is dumb. I remember you said so. Mommy sad nothing. I know she is waiting for you too. So please come back soon and take us away from this fools. I love you very much. Nastya. Someone needs some spell check.
Be careful here.
So you're back.
Hey.
What other plans does our leader have in store? Wait, don't tell me.
Hold on.
Artyom, come on in and have a seat. Stepan's putting on a live performance here.
I can play too?
So, Artyom, are you up for a jam? Come on, pick the guitar up.
Sure. she's so turned on she can't even sit still. She's like, I want this man.
Thank you, Stepan.
Good show.
I'm sorry to ask, Katya, but Nastya's father, he's dead, isn't he? Does Nastya know?
He is. I tried keeping it a secret. Told her he left for the market. Around 3 days passed, and I still kept it in. I just sat there with a needle in my hand and didn't see anything. It was all black before my eyes. And then she snuggles up to me and says, "You should cry, Mom. You will feel better." Sienna used to say it. So I cried and cried. She knows. She knows it all.
I'm sorry, Katya. I'm so sorry.
Let me tell you how we ended up at the bridge.
Oh, this is depressing.
We used to live in northeast from here. Quite close if you go in a straight line. But it took us a month. Everything's bombed to rubble out there. Yermak asked me and I told him. Sini used to say there were lots of military factories out there. Not just military, of course. General industry. And now you can't pass through there even with filters. The radiation is so high. No railway either, just crater upon crater. We were quite far, but our counter still went crazy. One route appeared intact. There was nothing to bomb. So we used that one, thinking we'd get further to the west, but of course they did not let us cross the bridge with the diesel. They said it was satanic. They were ready to let us stay if we gave them the diesel to cleanse it. So we stayed. And then we couldn't leave, even if we wanted. That old goat, Father Silentius, brainwashed everyone, so they would just pray and bow non-stop. They broke our diesel down with their bare hands and threw it into the river. Purification. And on top of it, they gave us trouble for not helping them. Ksenia went to check what was going on, and there were only locals there, because Silentius at the Skatina had sent our people away to test them. He said that if they wanted to be truly accepted, they had to defeat a demon. Ksenia went to stop them. But it was too late. He only found burnt rags. And then they sent him to do the same. He never came back.
Katya, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Well, you really didn't. What's done is done. It kind of got so glum in here. Perhaps you, Stepan, could play us something.
Sure thing.
Yep. I'm leaving this depression chamber. You guys have fun being super depressed.
To Duke's memory.
The Duke!
Artyom, the colonel's waiting for you on the bridge.
Look, stop with this funeral mood. It is Duke we are talking about. Do you recall
Yeah.
how we came back from the library? Same thing here.
Well, yeah, that time he pulled a fast one on us. We had the drinks ready. Sam said everything. Was a good speech, too.
Thanks.
Well, that is true. Don't be shy. So, Sam ends his speech, and then Duke asks, "Where's my drink?"
Dan.
So that is why I say we should wait. He came back from that library. And this is nothing. We will pick him up on our way back.
If we leave to go back.
Oh, come on.
Well, I just think we should still drink to Duke's memory. And if he's alive, that's only a good omen. Sam, what do you say?
I'll drink later. Gotta finish cooking.
Okay. Let's drink!
To Duke!
All right, let's.
To Duke! And Twitch Prime. Oh, damn. Oh.
Yeah.
Woo.
Kinda rough.
By the way, speaking of omens, let's have a service for him once we come across another church.
Duke didn't believe, and having met Salantius, I'm also wavering.
Well, Salantius' god is definitely a lost cause. But I imagine Duke would like Valhalla. A paradise where fallen heroes spend eternity feasting and fighting. A good fit for all of the people we lost.
Yes, this is worth having another drink for. To our guys having fun in Valhalla!
Valhalla! I love having a reason just to pick up your glass and swallow more liquor. Just say something random.
Guys, there's something I've been thinking about.
To get extra chicken nuggets in a bag when you order them.
Duke used
Extra
to say
nuggets.
that he just couldn't spread his wings back home. He was too eager to win that girl over with heroics. He thought that outside he'd have space for that.
And why did you come?
Well, my heart is aching for true romance. But in the metro, all women want a solid relationship, a reliable husband, a real provider. Enough of that smug smile. It's unbearable. Not that I've had much better luck here so far. As soon as Katya came aboard, Stepan started cooing around her like a peacock.
You should be happy. Katya is a tough girl. You'd be under her thumb in no time.
That is unlikely. I'm not the kind of man to upstage his friend in a contest for a lady. Especially when that friend promises to break my arm.
Okay.
I'll catch my stroke of luck soon enough. There in Yamantau, women from all over the country have already gathered, waiting for yours truly. How about you, Demir? What made you go?
Well, at first I just went along with you guys, the Colonel. But even then I thought, this is my chance to make my dream come true. A chance to see Kazakhstan, my people. But first, we must come back to Moscow, because it isn't fair. People must know that they've put up with enough. They are free. They can live outside now. What do you think about that, idiot?
I'm with you, Demir. Yet, freedom is not so simple. There was this freedom fighter, Che Guevara. He died under 40. Comrade Mao, whose book you've been perusing on the other hand, was a strict ruler but lived a long life.
Well, we should have expected that from you. Weird thing, though, is that you are called idiot.
I know. It's by his own choice. Because he's so fond of Chekhov.
Chekhov too, of course. But it's Dostoevsky for the most part, Sam, my friend.
I don't lock it up.
Sure, I read the book too. It's just that I mix them up a lot. Chekhov wrote about that son of Austerlitz, a wounded officer. Powerful imagery.
You are just killing me. How about you, Uncle Sam? Got dreams?
You know, I just want to ride my board again. Spark a joint up on a beach. Catch that wave. Deep inside, under a grizzled metro dweller, there's still a relaxed Californian inside me.
Ah, get out of here!
So you know, before Dad talked me into joining the Corps, I used
Steve
to wear
Blum
my
is the
hair
same
long.
character in every game.
He told me they'd make a decent citizen out of the total disappointment that I was, and sent me to college once I was discharged. I joined, and they sent me to the Middle East.
Wow, so do you hope your guys would pick you up? I don't see them around.
Yeah, I don't hold my breath for my guys. Once this mission's over, I'll submit my discharge papers. I'll reach the ocean, and there, Find a ship, maybe?
Oh yeah, just imagine it. You arrive on that ship and they go like, "Ah, the Russians are coming!" You are one of us now. You don't really need to go anywhere.
At least don't put your Ushanka on. They will sink you on sight.
I won't. Though I will take my balalaika with me.
Well,
Balaka.
who has any expectations for our reception at Yamantau?
Well, your expectations, Alyosha, are quite obvious, huh? Scantily clad junior officer ladies unrolling the red carpet.
Yeah, I'm a simple guy. How about you guys?
Well, I hope they will answer a few questions. For example, if there is not a single American within hundreds of miles from Moscow, save for our friend Samuel here, why stay underground?
I'd put it a bit differently. Did you, dearest High Command gentlemen, know that we in Moscow had to spend 20 years underground?
Huh, by all means, you can ask those while I'm enjoying my briefing with the junior officer ladies, huh?
I don't know. I'm in the mood for a road trip.
Oh, we got ourselves a true traveler here.
Yeah, we will have to live and see.
You are right.
It's so chill in here. Just want to like chill out. Dan wave at my bros. Have some food.
Here's one of my favorites.
Well, I'll go back to talking.
And now, this way. Smoke break. That's good.
Oh hey, what's up, bro? So we took the rail car with us too.
Oh, this is one mean smoke.
Yeah.
Damn, this is rough. Well, nothing we couldn't take.
Woo! You want to like secondhand smoke each other?
Well, you are the right kind of guys. You, the Colonel, Duke, that guy did a swell job on that bridge. He was a great guy. May he rest in peace, yeah. So, yeah, what did I want to say? Yes. Thank you. You people accepted me, and I'm a simple guy. I will pay that debt back, okay? So, how do you like it out here after your tunnels? Freedom, huh?
Yeah, freedom,
Sure
bro.
thing. So much space. It feels too empty to me, though. Just reeds and ruins.
Tough
and
next
those
level champion.
damn
Thank you for the
mutants.
sub.
Hey, the...
So, how are things?
No, you guys are gonna see the government. So, Bratucha, don't be mad, but just tell me, what the hell do you even need them for? Well, of
To
course,
complete
it
the
might
game.
be interesting to take a look, but throughout all of my rambling, I only met two kinds of ex-government people. Dead ones and gang leaders. And let me tell you, the latter are much worse than your typical bandit. They just have to make a speech before doing something awful. So what I mean, I didn't really care about the government even before the war, much less now, when everything's long since gone to shit. So what for, really? I'm a simple man, Artyomich. I told I'm with you, that means I'm with you for the long haul. But I'd much rather find a nice place to live at than go see the government. Of course, they could give us luxury bunkers or something. Well, Artyom, you seem cold. Go get warmed up a bit, I'll smoke some more. Have stuff to think about. Or just stay, we have enough space now.
Bear. Boobies. Depressing.
There was another. How did it go? Here goes.
Oh, would you look at that? So cool.
Come here, Artyom.
What's up?
Well, hello, my brother in arms. Need a warm up, huh?
Yeah. Let me have some of it.
Well, by all means, be my guest.
All
I've
right.
been thinking here. How did Silantius manage to fool his people so quickly and so thoroughly? Charisma? Animal magnetism? Something in that fate
How
of
much
his?
coal does this thing go through?
It is
Must be a
well-known
ton.
phenomenon, actually. As soon as hard times hit, people's ability to think rationally shuts down. When there's danger, or lack of food, an animal wakes up inside any Homo sapien. That animal, usually safely dormant, rears its head
How much
again.
coal would an average train like
And what does that animal need?
use up? You think
Not much.
in a
But
day?
A leader, some food, and an enemy. The animal does not respect complex categories. It prefers a simple,
Tons?
black and white world with no
Shitloads? A lot?
This fact, by the way, was always appreciated by the powers that be.
8
As
to
soon
10
as
tons of
democracy
coal?
seems to be leading in a way they did
My
not like,
lord.
Bam! They start the war. What? Warm enough? All right. Let me take it from here.
6th. I see. About 350. It's in here. Oh, other way. Go back. Oh yeah, he was talking to me. Whoops.
Ha! Back for some more intellectual labor?
Yeah, you can keep talking, idiot.
So, where did we stop last time? Ah, I remember now. Any religion, any ideology requires one thing. That people believe its core tenets. That's it.
That must be
questions,
so hot.
No doubts, no searching for proof, just unconditional belief. And usually, people don't even want to figure things out. They just want to get rid of anxiety, born from the complete and utter purposelessness of their existence. They also want an easily understandable goal, which they could single-mindedly pursue all their lives to take their minds off thoughts.
2 to 3 tons an hour. My God. That means this one we'd have to like stop and get more coal all the damn time.
People, tired already? Try doing it for a day.
Yeah, you'd have to be an idiot to do that.
Need a shovel and watch it slide.
Listen,
What's up, bro?
I had a talk with the Ark, and all thanks to Tokarev, he got the decoder working. Ark, come in. Come in, Ark. Over.
This is Ark. Identify yourself. Over.
This is Colonel Svetoslav Mylnikov speaking. I'm in command of a special operations force. We have received your signal and are currently heading your way. Do you copy? Over.
Yes, yes. Hear you loud and clear.
Who am I talking to? How do I address you?
Deputy Chief of Communications Department, Major Ivanov. A moment.
Oh, yes, Major. I understand that the checkup is in order.
Great, Colonel. Melnikov? Simply capable. I am sorry for the lack of trust, but as you know, the situation is dire and the enemy is always ready to strike.
I do understand, Major, and I hope that you can tell the leadership that my people are true to their duty and will be at their full disposal as soon as we arrive. Over.
Thank you for the great news. How large is your force, Colonel?
I have a squad of the best operatives the Special Forces have to offer.
A squad? I see. Well, this message of extreme importance. We are heading towards you from Sector K6 Alpha. Do you have any data on enemy forces we might encounter on the way? Over.
Just a moment, I have to check. K6, Alpha, you say, as far as I can see, there have been no enemy encounters reported in the area, Colonel. I regret. I must end our conversation here, but know that we are waiting for your arrival. I am making my report immediately, and I am sure the Minister of Defense will be eager to see you.
Oh, this sounds real.
It's a great honor. Thank you. Just a few words more, though. What is the general situation there, Major? Please.
Colonel, sir, you do understand this is classified information. But I do understand you. We are doing fine. Do not worry. Well, see you in the Ark. Over and out.
I serve the people. Over and out.
This sounds like a trap, bro.
Do you get this now, you doubting Thomas? I'm so excited my hands are still shaking. Oh, the minister himself. This is incredible. By the way, Artyom, you should take a look at the map.
You are... Like, how dumb are you? Obvious trap is obvious. Yeah, our train is only pulling one car. No, actually 2 cars. So I don't think it would be using as much steam as if it was pulling a heavy load. It's so nice out here. This is so cool. Well, this guy said heavy load? Oh, come on, guys. So immature. So immature. Come on, people.
As you can see, we're heading almost straight for the Yamantau complex. Katya and Chris tell me that the line there is in decent condition. Surprising, really. Taking into account the number
I would love to go on a train ride through the countryside in the Wild West.
We hope for smooth sailing from here and right to the very destination. It's not even that far, but our speed depends on the state of the track. So I think it's going to take us quite some time to get there. So,
Hell yeah.
Where were we?
You were saying, it's all about results.
All aboard the sub train.
Ah, yes. These soft-bellied attitudes must stop. The ends do justify the means.
Well, I don't object. But not all ends can be called just.
Exactly. And this is why I have been waiting for a chance like this for ages. And now everything seems to be coming together. It's the government. Don't you understand?
Oh, but of course.
You don't seem to quite grasp the importance, which is unexpected, especially after the news you just heard.
Yes. Well, say there is a government. So
Pemonzo, thank you for 10 gift subs.
So why worry now?
99 Xal, Elixir, Asian characters, Jar 50, thank you for the subs. Woo! This sub train has no brakes.
So many of us to survive. And now we get to
All aboard.
Moscow still lives. And not only that, it also preserved a functioning civilization. Do you get that? All these years we were fighting a losing battle for mere survival. And now we have a new goal.
And what would that goal be?
DansGaming Nathan, thank you for the subs.
The command center should have all of the command and control networks, all the intelligence. They should know where all the nukes hit, have complete fallout maps. They have everything. Information rules the world. And Metro is chock full of people. Put 2 and 2 together, we could repopulate the country. Yeah, of course, not at once. First, we might have to take the country back. But we'll be doing this under the direction of a real government. People with all the necessary skills. And in the end, we will break out of the underground dead end we are in.
It would be nice, sure. By the way, I meant to ask for some time now. How did you learn about the Yamantau bunker, Colonel?
Oh, the information about the Ark project I have is beyond a doubt. I'm saying this as a GRU officer. I had colleagues working there, preparing evacuation plans. So I've been briefed into it officially.
So, now we just have to get there. And we will. We will. The journey won't be easy, though.
We were never looking for an easy way.
Yes. I've been thinking about that for a long time. The Central Industrial District, a priority target. Katya did confirm my suspicions. The tracks might have survived partially, but the state they're in, though, is most likely terrible. I think we'll have to fix sections of the track.
I think our people can handle it. Besides, I'm sure there will be sidetracks.
What do you think could have happened in the relatively intact territories in the meantime?
That's a good question. Well, we are going to learn it pretty soon.
Yes. Yes, that we will.
I worry about that. Here we
Well,
go.
let us talk business for a change.
We are approaching the Yamantau bunker, the final destination of our long journey.
Wait, what?
Direct radio contact with the bunker has completely dissolved Miller's resentment towards me for destroying our previous lives. He is eagerly anticipating the meeting with the Minister of Defense he was promised. Probably such things are important for a career officer. The people, though, are less interested. They are asking important questions. Where are the occupying forces? Why is there just wilderness and people gone wild around? What's stopping the government from restoring the country? What was being done in the last 20 years? Miller believes that we'll get all the answers. He will be pardoned, as well as Anna and I. And we will all return home to the metro.
Well, it looked like they were done talking, like, completely. Then all of a sudden he's like, let's talk about the engines. Like, what? No! I was like, Dan, OMG! No! Beautiful area.
Railcar, what's going on ahead? Over.
Everything's abandoned, but the truck is okay. Over.
Roger that. Don't go too fast, and watch out for radiation. Over.
Roger that.
I still can't believe this. We're there. Do you get this? We're finally there. This has been our goal, not for weeks or months, but for 20 years. My whole life. And it was not spent in vain. Now I know it for a fact.
Mama, look. Are we going to live here now?
I don't know. Why?
I don't like this place. It's creepy.
Shh. Don't say that.
As opposed to where you came from?
It's getting really hot out here.
Everyone, masks on. Passengers, get inside and button up tight.
Yes, of course. Come on.
She was living in that swamp with that big-ass fish.
Change of plans. We're taking the rail car from here. Wait for Artyom and me.
How about me? You've been dreaming together for so long, and are now leaving me behind? Am I your daughter or not?
All right, come with us. Or else I'll never hear the end of it.
A wise decision.
Yermak, stop the engine.
Where did that come from?
Take the Aurora back to the safe zone and sit tight there.
We do that right now.
Stepan, you're in charge while I'm away. Sir, yes, sir.
Bye, train.
Great. Let's go. This place. Worse than Moscow.
Yeah, looks like it.
That's not a mountain, that's a nuclear blast.
That crater? Wonder what the yield was on that one. Looks like 100 to me. A lot. Your guys used to have 3 and 500 ones too.
Well, even 100 seems to have done okay.
Colonel, Yermak here. We're in the safe zone. Radiation nominal. Waiting for your return. Over.
Good. Miller, over and out.
That must have been a massive
Look at all
nuclear
those
bomb.
cars. Artyom was right. People were coming here from all over the country.
Yes, they were. Nobody came from Moscow, though. Until now.
So much time wasted.
We'll make up for that now. Well, we're almost there.
Oh, this is a bad place. Now, we shouldn't have come here. Really?
Okay, so where's my welcoming committee and red carpet? I don't get this.
Oh, see? Nobody home. How about we go back, huh? Поехали.
Look!
Identify yourself.
Colonel Miller, here to report to the Minister of Defense.
And where are your people, Colonel?
With the train.
It's dangerous outside. Contact them and tell them to take the train into the main airlock for decontamination. Welcome to the Ark, Colonel. Proceed through the tunnel and take the elevator. You'll be met inside.
See, we'll expect it.
Never liked going underground, but this place, oh, this is completely new.
Why is it so deserted here? No gun placements, no patrols, not even lookouts.
Why would they need any of that? A nuclear warhead couldn't take it out.
I don't like this place.
Air's clean. We can take the masks off. This place though looks what are the maintenance people thinking, I wonder?
Yeah, this place could use some cleaning at the very least. Sam, idiot, you know what? There's no need for us all to crowd. So you two better stay with Crest.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
I don't like this place.
So quiet.
Did you at least prepare a speech? Reporting to the minister is no joke.
Ah, get off my case. I pulled an all-nighter.
Doesn't make any sense.
Don't you feel like you should say something to Artyom now?
Yes, you were right, Artyom. And I was wrong. Thanks for not giving up.
If these people aren't evil in some way, I'm gonna be real shocked.
Here goes nothing.
Well, they're wearing military hats. That's cool.
Comrade Minister, Commander of the Joint Special Operations Forces, Squadron of the City of Moscow, Colonel Miller, reporting. I would like to request that my people are provided with temporary quarters and supplies, as there are women and children among us. Still, our fighters are in top shape and ready for action.
Women and children? Good. Haven't had those in a while.
Who are you?
A trap? No way. They weren't the Ark after all? What? No. I have been hoodwinked. Oh, you got me. I was baited.
What the? Where am I? Where are the others?
Everything is going as planned. Everyone is fine. So far.
So far? I demand a meeting with the Minister of Defense now!
Are you that stupid?
Do not worry. Everything will be just fine. And even better. The Minister and the Chief himself are expecting you for dinner.
Dinner? What the hell? Are you fucking mocking me?
Shut up! The doctor is talking.
Where is the government answer?
All here, Colonel. All here. We are the government you people deserve.
Don't you dare, you fuck! You're just fucking cannibals!
Calm down, bloody jaundice like this. And believe me, nobody likes that bitter taste. The girl will have to wait, though. We must run the tests first. I don't like that cough of hers.
Untie my hands, you motherfucker, and I'll shove those tests so far up your ass, you'll be spitting
Watch
them.
your tone, young lady. Do as that young man does. He woke up long ago, but quietly listens to wise people talk.
Yeah, I don't say much.
Let me go!
Oh, hell!
So, Colonel, now you will pick up the radio and tell the rest of your people on the train to come here. If you don't want her to suffer for a really long time before she is served. Do you understand?